Hi there, it's Chelle. And Clint, he is working on ink blenders. He said he might come in, but kind of doubted it. Just in the porch. But I wasn't sure what to do. I am going to, because he's out there working, bring you guys down just a touch so that I can talk a little bit louder and maybe you can hear me without too much of the background noise. So this is another idea from Judy over at Rose, darn, I forgot what it's called. Rose Vintage Designs, is that right? I think I'm missing a word. But anyways, I will link it below, and I'll link down the video that I saw this at, and of course I'm going to shellify it. Thank you, Judy, for the idea. She doesn't know I had the idea, but you know. I kind of want something like this maybe, and we'll see, because I was thinking I really want to do that, but let's do it this way. You know, you guys know how I am. I do have an idea of the cover I'm going to do for this. I think if I have this stuff outside in the studio, yeah, I have to look when it warms up a little bit. It's supposed to have rain today. So we shall see. So I'm going to cut these, I think 4 by 7, I think is what I'm going to do. Actually, is this a good paper to use? There's no journaling space on it. So let me look and see what else I have here. I do love that paper, but in order to put journaling on it, I'm going to have to cover some of it up, which isn't that big of a deal, and I might just do that and put some white. That's what I'll do. None of these really have much journaling. Oh, you guys, I woke up at 2:30 this morning and had a major headache. It actually woke me up, so I'm hoping that it's nothing major, you know, it's not going to stick around with me for long. I think I'm going to do these 3 3/4, but I'm hoping it doesn't turn into a migraine. We worked all day yesterday, and let me see, it's kind of hard when, but so we're in the car all day, which really makes my neck hurt. And yeah, and you know what, I might not even need 2 of those, but let's see. We'll see what we can do. We might can do this with 1 sheet of paper. We will see. But yeah, we went all the way to Farmington, and we got there and we didn't have anything there, and that's like 1.5 hours, almost 2-hour drive. So where they were digging, we didn't have anything, so it was kind of like, are you kidding me? So let's see, I don't think, let's just do 8 inches. This is another, what does Clint call it? Yeah, it's another one of those crafty shoot. So I'm thinking if I do 8 inches, I'm gonna have to like fold a piece over. So if I do 8, let's do 8, and I'll show you on this one. And then what I'm gonna do is grab a pen, which I do not have. I need to spend time cleaning. So yeah, anyways, we went to grab a pen. Okay, so it doesn't really matter, so I think I'm going to come here and I'm just gonna see, we're just gonna do one side. I think I might want 2 inches to fold over, so I think I'm gonna do that. So there's 2 here. Do it right, and if I do it actually right, I might can like cut them at the same time. What happened? Sorry. What did you do? He's not talking. Okay, so I cut that down to 8, didn't I? Make sure. Okay. Do you need to go to the emergency room? Told Gwendolyn anytime he comes in the house, and I'm like, do we need to go to the doctor? So, anyways, that's just me. He's fine, I guess, because he didn't say anything. But yeah, so we went all the way down there for nothing, and then we went, I think we only did one actual job yesterday, because everything else was clear. So, if you don't know, we locate underground phone lines. So you're just going to kind of cut it like a tag. See how hard this is going to be. I'm kind of cutting them together so that they kind of line up right. But we left here at before 7 and didn't get home till almost 4. So pretty exhausting. So no wonder I had such a, headache. So I'm going to score this. If we scored at 6, I think we'll kind of have them identical. Actually, that's not going to work, is it? So just under 6. Trying to just right there on the edges. Like I said, you know how I am. I kind of go through, get an idea, and then I think to myself, how would you shellify this? I think I want this to go like this. So that's what I'm doing. And it doesn't really matter if they're exact, but I wanted them, pretty close. So we had planned to eat at Chick-fil-A because I'm back on Weight Watchers and I love their sandwiches and stuff, and it would have put me over the points for yesterday, but it was only 9:30 by the time we got there and left, and we'd just eaten breakfast. So we went back up to Durango, which is another hour or so up. Yeah, we're in the car a lot, and I think that's why my neck is kind of hurting, and of course we don't have physical therapy. Okay, so these are going to go like this. Have you guys seen this one on her channel? So, but you're not going to see this on my version. So I am going to like cut these down. Because I want to layer them. But I'm really hoping that I can find what all of a sudden popped in my mind this morning about the cover for this one. And I could make it instead of having Clint do it. I know you guys love him doing it, but okay, I'm just going to trim it or put a thing there, and then I'll cut the other half off from here, and hopefully the green won't show up because I want the white piece. But yeah, it's just a long day in the car. Clint's in so much pain, but we're having a sale right now on ink blenders. If you guys are interested, double check that it's going to work. Oh, perfectly. Okay. Then let's kind of line it up with this side. But yeah, we're having a sale until the 20th. And probably be the last one for a while. Though we did hit 8,000 subscribers, which is pretty exciting. Okay, I'm going to move this and try. Hope for the best. But yeah, it's... Okay, we could save that. I don't know if I could use it. Kind of looks like this, but... Ideas. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and glue these down on this. Just make sure they fit nicely. If I need to, I can trim them. That that one's a little bit. Take my time and try not to cut too much off. I'm hoping by Saturday the chicken journals will be done. Saturday or Sunday. I'm thinking, oh, I'll get them done, but the way I'm feeling, I just don't know. Okay, we're gonna go for it. But for sure, I did make two. I did end up making two. Only one would go in the Etsy store. For the public. Oh, come on, you. And I'll tell you which one it is when I do a full flip through. So I just have to finish that. And this one already has so much stuff, it's not going to take all that long to finish this journal once I kind of figure on a cover and stuff. Then I think I'm going to move on to an Edith Holden, because I did have somebody ask me if I was going to make one. So my issue right now is, can I hit 30 hidden journaling spots? I think we're at 23, so 7 more. So I am kind of looking for other ideas that'll help me, and hopefully you too. Just want it to line up nice and look nice. There we go. You're not going to see any of this. I think I already mentioned that, but where's my other one? And this could be slightly off, because actually it's pretty close to the same as that one. Again, just a touch off this side. But man, I think I was so tired. I slept so hard last night that probably didn't move much, and so my neck kind of got in a bind. It doesn't feel like a, I don't know what that was, but that was like a blue boogie. So I think that's why I ended up with a slight headache this morning. But yeah, I got up at 2:30 I think this morning. Clint slept almost 5, so that was a good thing. I need to find something to wipe my fingers on.
Hi guys.
And Clint. Okay, so this was her kind of idea, and then she put like a piece here and a piece here, and then you do a string. But we're gonna do it. Hi, honey. One step different. I hope it will work. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think we can make it work. So, let's see. I need to measure this. I think it should be at 6. Yeah. And I kind of want like a more minty green. Like this one. Or do I have something else? You know, that has some minty green in it. Is that it? I gotta be careful. I'm gonna run out of this paper. I need to look more, maybe look it up on Amazon or Hobby Lobby or something. Have it as a backup in case I just keep making stuff out of it. I could do that and then maybe make 2 journals. Sometimes I get a little. Okay, this one I am going to cut 5 by just under 6. I'll show you that. So 5 wide. Could be a little bit bigger, but it's okay. by 6. Just under 6, because I don't want it to be too like tight. So my idea is to kind of do the same thing that she's talking about, but this will be like here, and then we're gonna glue it down. But I think I want like a little bit of, that seems really big, doesn't it? So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just seems like more than ½ an inch on either side. I think well, we'll go with it because it's going to be kind of bulky when it goes underneath. I do want, if I had my stuff, which I don't, we're going to build up some paper, some scraps, and kind of have just a little bit. I want to add some to this. So let me get, you know how we do with, like if we had, my brain is not working. If I had foam tape, I would kind of lift it up, but I don't for some reason. So I am just going to probably just do like 3 layers on each one. So I'm just using scraps. Kind of lift it up just a little bit so it's not like super tight in there once we glue it down. That one's really crooked. It doesn't really matter, but you just get all goopy when it's not. I mean, when you don't have it right. Sorry, guys. I tell you, my brain's not working today. Here are the roosters. It's supposed to rain today, so it's been beautiful. And then next week is supposed to be like in the 60s. I can't wait. I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready for spring. I think all this snow and stuff, kind of over it. Yeah, I might have to get more of this paper. I have to look it up. I thought I was going to tell you guys something, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I got a message from my aunt, per se. You know how people, they steal, you know, your Facebook info, and then they like contact everybody that you haven't talked to in years and years and years? So supposedly it was my aunt, and she's in a nursing home right now, and she doesn't have access to phone or anything. So they're like, hi, Chelle, or they didn't say that. They said, hi, hello. You know, they always start off like that. And I think, hi. I said, who is this? And then they wrote, her name's Sue, and they said her first name and her last name, and that she's from Texas. And I was like, that's definitely not Aunt Sue, my aunt. So I was like, oh, then I said, where have you been? Oh, it's been a long time. And then I was like, yeah, right, it's been a long time, and it has, but and then I says, you know what I hate is liars and cheaters. You know, I really dislike that. I heard that. I don't know what it was, but my ex was like the biggest liar. Anyways, I just don't like people who lie to me, and then when they're trying to act like they're a family member or whatever. I said, my aunt never in a million years would say, oh, it's me from, she didn't even say it's me, it's just Sue Garrison, sorry, Sue from Texas. I'm like, whatever. And then, so I wrote that. I can't stand liars and cheaters. Leave me alone is what I wrote. And then they wrote, Chelle, don't you trust me? I'm thinking, no. But then I got to thinking maybe they could, like, hack my account if I talk to them. I don't know how that works, but... So I blocked them. And I was like, you know, yeah. It's just sad that people, you know, do that. I don't know what kind of money or whatever they get for it or whatever, but it's just annoying to me. Okay, so I'm looking at these papers in here to see if I have one that I can put that on. Do I have any? Oh, maybe I don't have. I have tons of ephemera in here for this journal, though. Wait, what are these? That's not going to work. That won't work. Sorry, excuse my arms. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let me open another, get another paper. This is all the stuff that's going in so far. So I have to have a background, so I know you're supposed to cut those up, but I try to find a way to actually like use them in the background, because you're gonna see this and you're going to journal on it. I'll probably be able, I need to pull out my papers. I'll probably be able to make one book from this. I didn't realize I'd use that much. But yeah, I don't like people who try to, and then of course they said, Chelle, don't you Chelle, don't you trust me? And then they said, I recently got a grant from the federal government for $50,000. I'm like, yeah, that would not be my aunt. But then I wrote to my sister, or my sister wrote me, and she said, did you get a message from Sue? And I said, yeah. And she said, what did she want? Because she did too. And so, oh, it was spam. And she said, are you sure it wasn't her? Because sometimes her messages kind of sound like spam, and they do. And I said, yeah, I know it's not her, because I tricked them. But it kind of cracked me up, because when she said, because her messages sound like Sue. So anyways, there was that. Where did I put that one piece? Somebody's yelling at me. It's there, Michelle, it's there. Where did I put it? I lost it already. That's not it, because I put those pieces on it. Oh, good googly moogly. Okay, did it somehow end up here? Is it underneath there? It's not under there. Oh, you guys. Me and my goober brain. Darcy. Darcy cracks me up. I probably stuck it back in here, didn't I? There it is. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3. It is. It just seems like it's like off. So here's my idea, is to put this here, and then these are going to like slide in. I'll show you my thoughts. But because we raised it just a little bit, it's not going to be super tight. I'm going to have this on the top because we have the little bird. That's my idea. And then we'll see. This part though is definitely Judith's idea. And what I'm going to do is, she did this really fancy thing. I'm just going to put an eyelet in both of these. I'm going to try to even it up. Or, is it chilly out?
Yeah.
We'll punch them both at the same time. That will make it easy. An eyelet, so I'm going to go up just a little bit, and I'm just kind of looking on the left and the right, make sure I have enough space on both sides. And then I need to find my eyelets, which should be right in front of me, but you guys know how that goes. Aw. Gracie's still scared. I need to call and make her an appointment for next week. She's almost out of her meds. And yeah. But it's just such... I do not want her to have to go through that again, but I don't have a choice. Okay, let me find my eyelets because... Okay, so I have these eyelets. And we kind of have like a teal, which would work, or silver. Let's go with silver. Or white, whatever. Excuse me, silver. That one's a little bit too big. So what I do is just kind of come in here and just go just a little bit to the right or wherever. Kind of straighten it out. You could use scissors or something. Okay. And then this one. Let me show you. If you don't want to punch and you just need to kind of even it just a little bit, open it, you could just use a pair of scissors. Just a little bit bigger than what my hole makes. There we go. Same deal. Okay. So these are going to be like this. Be like here. I think I kind of want them centered. So this is going to go here. And I'm gonna go ahead and glue it down and hope for the best. Michelle, hope you didn't mess that up. But yeah, I might have too much ephemera for one journal, but you guys know. I might not, I don't know. Try not to put too much in one because, you know, they take hours to make. So you could do it like that when you're putting it back together. That's one thing I had to think about. And then we could go like this. And then here, I think I would like a white. Let me see if I have any white crinkle. You would think I'd have white, wouldn't ya? See, here's that mint that I want to use. But I think... Nope, I think I only have half of it. Yeah, because I fold them in half. So that's all I have left of the white. Ooh, this will work. Kind of... almost looks purple, doesn't it? I wonder if that is purple. Orchid, it is. You know what? We could use lace. So let me look for lace. Try not to run outside. So, but yeah, what are you guys doing today? Anything fun? Let's working on ink blenders, like I said, and then I'm doing this, and hopefully I'll feel better and feel like working on the chicken journals and get those done, you know. Okay, let me go look in my little... Those are not what I thought they were. Okay, so I couldn't find... I found lace. I found a white, really thin lace. So what I'm going to do is just cut enough so that we can kind of tie it. I think that's going to be too long, because they'll meet right here and then we'll kind of tie it. So I'd rather go a little bit long than too short. Gracie, quit, honey. Okay. Scratching on Daddy's chair. kind of what she did. She used like a jute. Like I said, I will link that video below. Because hers, you know, was totally different colors than mine. And so you're going to pull those taut. Okay, and then you're going to tie it here, like in the center. I really liked how she did this. Like this, and then that will be like your secret journaling spot. Now, if you wanted to, you could like use this as a little tuck as well. It's a little bit, you know, it doesn't lay flat, but I think it'd be just fine. One thing I need to do is, in order to journal on those, I'm going to have to make them journaling. So, and if you do it like this, you can, good grief, Michelle. There we go. If you do it like this, then you can kind of just pull one out at a time, and then just put them back in. Do I have white cardstock? Because I need something here, and white's going to be just perfect for that. I might have to run and grab some because, yep. Okay, so the other lady, Mad Paper Crush, her name is Sharon. Thank you guys for letting me know. And they, what is this? I forgot. So if I did, 3.5, like just under 6. So her name's Sharon. She is currently making videos. You know, I just don't want to assume anymore because, you know, I personally know 3 people that have passed from COVID, and 2 of them were on YouTube. So you just don't know, you know, what the world has, what has happened in the world, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah. But good to hear she is currently making videos. That was the one that we did yesterday. And so I'm going to cut this just short of 6 inches because I know these are 6. And we're going to just double check them. There we go. I like the white too against that black. So I know we have at least 2 more that, one we have to design, secret journaling spot, and one is one that we've shown before. But I'm going to let Clint show that one when he's up for it. So the one corner thing, yeah, that one. Okay. When it's time, whenever you, Gracie, the cats, I tell you, they didn't see us yesterday, like at all. So they're psycho today. And I mean, it's not that late. It's not even 9 o'clock. Typically they, you know, lay around and stuff, but I tell you, Wilbur was so cute. I came back in here and fell asleep for a little bit on the couch after I took a, you know, pain pill. And right around, was it 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock?
Oh no, it was about 6.
So, you know, the old time 5, which is when I would give him treats. He got right in my face and started licking me, give me kisses.
Suck it up.
That's when they get their morning treats, I tell you.
You was kissing butt.
Stinkers. There's only 2 that get it because it's, I don't know why, because Gracie got it and then he, yeah. And I can't afford to give everybody the same amount of treats.
No, so I can spoil Gracie, but screw the other.
No comment.
Oh, Wilbur do, yeah. She gives her treats all day long.
I don't really, do I?
Oh, you know, I'll let you in. I'll give you some of those hard treats. Oh. And the rest of you guys get the shaft.
The rest of you guys get the shaft. Well, if you don't tell them, they won't know. The cats, that
You
is.
guys are getting a shaft, just so you know.
I think it would lay flatter if I had like something here, and then instead of tying it, maybe we had something here that it would that it would circle around. Gracie, quit, honey. Do we want to mess with that and try to make it lay flatter? And is that something I want to do? Let's just try one and we'll see. I have a pretty good idea what I want to do, so take this one off. No, ma'am. You got to be careful. Not scratch on Daddy's chair. You want to lay with Mama? Sorry, I have cat hair in my... what's it called? A cat, not cat hair. It is cat hair, but a cat, yeah. I used to say I had a frog in my throat, and somebody said, no, a hairball. That's it. I said, no, it's not a frog, Michelle. It's a hairball. I know that's kind of gross, but we have cats. And no, I won't be in here much longer. I'm hoping I'll be back out in the studio by, I think this is the one I need, next week. I'm gonna have to organize and clean my space, but I will do a video on that because you guys love that. Is that necessary? Serenity now, Michelle, serenity now. We could use that one, that was kind of cute. See if I can just change it up just a bit. My cat, I tell you. So, you don't know until you try, huh? I do it like this, and because there's that eyelet there, it might raise it up enough. Okay, let's do something else just to make sure it's gonna stay. Quit chewing on that, honey. No. I'm gonna have to throw that piece away, you old cat slobber. Go away. So take your eyelet, just to add a little bit of width, and squish it. I tell you, she's wasting my lace. I could wash it, I suppose, couldn't I? But still, quit, you little stink. Okay, and then you're just going to put it on top like that. It's going to give us enough width, and you're not going to see it, so that we can wrap our lace around it. That's my thought. Kind of gives us a little bit of space in between. I'm just going to use my scissors to... Okay, so it's not one that I'm putting in here. She's just chewing on everything right now. Okay, so do it like that, and then I could even use the two, couldn't I? Or if I wanted to, I could do the same thing up here. See, it lays a little bit flatter is what I was thinking. Okay, I need another one. I just feel like it's off, and I didn't plan on just doing one thing today. I figured I would be able to make a couple of pieces of ephemera. Sorry, I know that's loud. It's gonna pop. So I'm gonna put one there too, just because I want it to kind of look symmetrical or whatever. she ran off. Same thing, go ahead and squish your eyelet. And then I think what I'm going to do, oh, where is it? It's right in front of me, there it is. Judy, thank you so much for the inspiration if you're watching. This one was really fun to Shellify. She said, I love the name Shellify. So maybe Judy will be Judifying some stuff. Okay, so this one I'm just going to tie it. There we go. I'm going to put just a little bit of glue here. Just, I don't know if it'll come undone, but if it does or tries to, poke it in there. I kind of want to trim this. And then this is just going to come down here. And if you wanted to, you could do that. I think that will still be okay. Like that. And then we could put something under it, you know, like it's meant to be there. So let's do a tag or something, just to kind of show you guys how, you know. So you could do something like that. We could round the corners. Oh, you know what I need is like that one paper that has those little tags. Oops, sorry. These. Wouldn't that be cute? Just one of those, or even a couple of them. Kind of throw off the people looking. Oops, sorry. I'm making a mess today, I tell you. That's really cute. I really love how that turned out. So I am just going to trim this piece off because I can't get it in my cutter. Like it with the border around it. I'll cut these kind of with the border. Just a little one. Makes them a little bit bigger, and then you don't have to like fussy cut either. Let's see. Are they cool?
Ow.
Okay.
Boy, that little Lucy girl, she's getting fat.
She is, but she's not like growing.
No.
So she's just like a little, I don't know, what should we call her? Sophia is named Butterball because Clint was watching her and he says she looks like a turkey. So I said, yeah, Butterball. So that's her nickname. We'll have to find a little nickname for her. She's not much bigger. I told Clint, could we call her a cantaloupe, or I don't know.
I don't know.
She's hilarious though. Yeah, You can't not love her. You know, I
No.
said, I'm not going to love her. Yeah.
She makes you love her.
She's like, I'm sitting with you, and I don't care what you have to
Yeah.
say about it.
I mean, and it's that way with the cats, too. It's like, no, you're going to love me.
All of our cats are like that because we love them too much, I guess. Okay, Daddy, you want to see this?
Sure, I mean, come over here. Hi.
I was trying to explain it to him, but I don't think he got it. So,
No, I didn't.
so these will go in, like say we'll put all 3 of them in here, like this. So they might move around, but that's okay. And then you're going to remove those.
Okay, that's cute. I like
And then you're going to take this out. And then you're going to pull on one. You can journal on it.
that. That's slick.
Judy's idea. And then pull on the other one.
Do the same thing.
You can journal on
Okay.
it. And then we just close it. So it's a secret journaling space, kind of like what Judy did, Judith. But I kind of shellified it because you know how I am.
Well, you got to.
And then this is kind of maybe going to throw people off, I don't know, with the little tags in there.
Pretty cool.
I think it's kind of fun. It's like a whole page, and
Yeah.
there's 2 journaling spots because really, I mean, when you take that apart, you don't really know what's fixing to happen. Right?
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know. It's kind of fun.
Well, I instantly thought that it was split in the center.
In
and
the
then
center,
you open
yeah, I was thinking that too. I was thinking
Which
that
you could do, actually. You could do
you
that.
could do all kinds of stuff, couldn't you?
Go ahead and cut this, put something behind it, so your tags don't move.
that's what
I'm
I say,
not going to
Don't tell me. No, I was thinking, don't tell me, and maybe we can design something,
Okay.
and that way
Cool.
we can show you
Like
guys.
it.
We can Clintify my Shellify.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty cool.
Thank you, Judy, so much for the inspiration. You have such fun things, and I think we're soulmates from in the hidden journaling department. I love hidden journal spots. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Love you. Bye. Tutzines. Or as Clint would say, Tutzines, everybody.